Hello, I'm here for a reading. Let's see what the message is today. It is really gloomy out right now. We have officially entered fall here in New York. The leaves are changing and it's getting a little cooler now, which I love because our summer was very hot, but kind of short. And then the winter is very, very long and cold. Wow. Okay. For you, what's going on with you? Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This is expansion energy. You are moving from this state of having enough to having more than enough. This is kind of giving a jump between money mindset and wealth mindset. I always teach my clients to go into increments. If you guys you're in a state of not enough yet, get to a state of enoughness. Once you hit that comfort level of I'm good, then you can start expanding into wealth. So for me, the way that I teach my clients is first it's money mindset, right? To get to that state of enoughness, and then we can keep going and expanding and evolving into wealth mindset. And that's what I'm seeing for you. This person in the Four of Pentacles is holding on to their pentacles, having enough. If they lose one of the pentacles, then they're in a state of not enoughness, their feet, their hands, they're holding on to it all. The Nine of Pentacles, there's more than they can even touch. It's all around them. It is them, right? So there's this energy here of working towards wealth, and justice just flew out. So I feel there's I'm hearing karmic debt, spiritually, along your journey, along your path, you've went through this period of losing things, but you were gaining. Interesting Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. But you were gaining wisdom. You were gaining this relationship back to unity with yourself. There were other things. I feel you guys went through this period of discomfort, but you were really healing and you were working on really addressing the things that were in your operating system that needed your attention from the past, from childhood. And during that period, it's it wasn't a period of expansion. It was a period of contraction, going within. And now I feel this is where your reality speeds up to the amount of work you've done internally. I'm really getting this catching up, life catching up to you, right? As within, so without. And you've been aligned in this way within that now it's without, out here. You know what I mean? We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is kind of signaling or signifying a sort of transitional period from being comfortable, having your needs met, and now it's about expansion. Now it's about more than enough. Now it's about having way more than you need, but you have what you have now more to pursue what you want. I'm getting this energy of want just because I want to is really what's coming through right now. And I actually follow a business coach, and she was she just dropped multiple six figures on a pool. And she was I didn't have to spend an extra $60,000 in upgrades, but I wanted the spa in the pool. I wanted the waterfall. I wanted the under lighting in the water, cause she wanted to. Now it's because you freaking want to. Now it's in the past, I feel you guys had to sacrifice things, had to miss out. You weren't able to because you wanted to, you were I can't afford this right now, maybe later or down the road. But there were a lot of sacrifices that you made. You I don't know, there's this energy here of staying put and trusting that you will move forward energetically, in that state of having just what you need, but not able to pursue or attract what you want. It was damn, this is just my situation. But you didn't settle in that. You just knew, and you kept working towards the ability to attract more here. Yeah, Five of Cups. I feel in this period, you might have felt oh, everyone else is succeeding before me, or I'm behind, but you weren't behind. You were never behind. You were always on time. You were always on your own path, right? I feel like there was a lot of comparison, especially with this Five of Cups energy as I'm picking up on. Maybe watching other families be able to move or upgrade their homes or upgrade their things and like all this stuff. And you're sitting here like, how come I feel like I'm losing things and I feel like I'm being squeezed in this discomfort? But ultimately it's because you learned everything. You faced all your, I was going to say demons. You faced all of your wounds, and that kept you from effortlessly identifying as somebody that does things because they want to and has things and purchases things because they want them. I just looked down and saw 555, and then I looked down and I keep seeing the Five of Cups in my lap. Like, yeah. Right? Like I don't know why, but I feel called to say something like sometimes when we see readings and it's like manifestations are coming in and it's like and then you can kind of feel like that's happening for everyone else but you, as I look down and see the 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's like feeling so defeated, feeling so at this rock bottom energy. Like this collective has really hit rock bottom, been in those really, really difficult situations, and even times where you didn't even know how to help yourself. But what remained, even in like small increments sometimes, in that energy is your faith, is your heart. What do you want to say lastly to this collective spirit that is going from this energy of having enough to having more than enough? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your guidance. 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. I'm seeing a piece of paper right now. Maybe you guys recently wrote down like by the end of the year or next year, or like there's certain things that you have set, like certain parts of your situation or your life in general you want to overcome. I was gonna say delete, but I mean like clear out. Like maybe you're like, by the end of the year I'm paying off all my credit card debt, or I'm paying off my car, or I'm whatever, right, for you. But there's this wish fulfillment energy. This is emotional, but this is like, this is your wish being fulfilled. This is like the energy of the universe heard you. The universe knows exactly what you're working towards. You're clear. Your communication, your desires, you're clear. This is abundance coming in. Wishes coming true. This is fulfillment. This is satisfaction. This is happiness. Finally getting to that place where you have more than enough. And as someone who is, I want to say, I really feel like this collective is very freaking familiar with survival mode. And I keep getting this energy of like, it's going to feel so interesting, but then it's going to feel like, okay, this can be my new normal, right? Like when you're so used to chronic stress and anxiety and living in survival, like, I feel like that's what you guys have been doing, and it takes some time. Like, it doesn't happen overnight a lot of times, like going from chronic survival mode, living in that way for years, to feeling safe in more than enough, like trusting that, and trusting that you are abundant, seeing the abundance within you and outside yourself, like in everything and everyone. I feel like you guys are really like now ready and starting to experience life outside of survival mode, and this energy of I have more than enough. I get to have more than enough. And that's okay. That's not greedy. That's actually sacred. That's actually divine, to want more, to go for more, to feel called to more, to attract more, to want. That's sacred. It's okay. You don't have to suffer. Like there's this narrative or a story that you're dismantling too. I'm getting like it's like you're so greedy for wanting more. Like life, you're supposed to suffer. You're supposed to struggle. And like that's just a huge narrative that you're dismantling at this time in your programming, in your DNA. I love you guys so freaking much. I'm running out of time. Please comment below if this reading was for you, and I'll see you soon.